Hi everyone, it's Neil from Neil's Reef Aquarium. Hope you're all having a good week. Yeah, so just doing a quick update really. I know it's been, can't think if it's been a week or 2 weeks. I was away this last weekend, so I had time to do an update. So yeah, we've got a little, few updates to give, not much to be honest, but we'll go through them. So the first thing is that we have had a death, but not really one we was expecting, which is the sea urchin is died, as you can see there. But yeah, so we got a nice little ornament now, so I'll keep that. But yeah, unfortunately, I said he was. I could tell he was on his way out, so his legs started to go, or tentacles, whatever they are, and so yeah. So unfortunately, he's gone. There has been a few salinity swings in the tank, so yeah, it could have been that, to be fair. And I'll come on to that in a minute. But he was on his way out for a while, so I'm not, I'm gutted, but I'm not sure why he's gone, but there we are. So we just got a brief overview of the tanks. There is obviously, as you can tell, a filter on there today because it's evening. But I haven't done too many videos in the evening, so I thought I'd just give a chance, obviously show you what I see in the evening when I've got the glasses on. But there's a lot of colour there, but there's going to be so much more once we start filling this section with some scollies, lobos, trackies. We'll get this. I want this tank literally to be like a rainbow when you look at it. So that's the plan. But let's have a look at the usual. So the Zoa Garden is really starting to get some colour on it now. It's really all of these started off as frags, apart from that one there, which was the candy apples. I spent about 200 quid on them. They the rest of them were frags. That one there was one head. That one I bought last week. I can't remember if I put that on the last update, but we have got a new coral, which is called Mind Tricks, and see if I could just zoom in a bit on it. But it's got a beautiful colour. It did come with 2 heads, so yeah, really happy with that one. That one wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like 39 quid or something like that, I think, or it might even been 29. I think it's 39. So yeah, so the Zoa Garden's looking really nice. If I just come around here, you can see the ones that are at the back I went through last time, but they're starting to grow off their frag plug now, so that's good, because I want that all encrusting into the rock. The hammer, yeah, is the hammer really. It is what it is with that. The Favia, I think, is losing its colour. The grill, I'm thinking of moving that actually, because I think that's struggling where it is. So yeah, GSP, as you can imagine, is growing. It's going to cover that rock soon. The Monty's doing good. So happy with the Monty at the moment. Like I said in previous videos, we'll need to move it at some point. And the torches are good, so all the livestock, apart from obviously the urchin, is doing well. Happy with everything there. Now the only thing I'm not happy with, and I probably will need to do another video when the whites are on, but there is a lot of algae starting to come around this tank now. Now I don't think obviously the blue's going to put it up. Where you see all these dark patches, there's algae growing out. Could be maybe because the urchin's got his head down, so I'm not sure if it's that or if it's I don't think it's phosphates or nitrates, because phosphates are at the moment, they're 0.04, the lowest they've ever been. I'd say I usually sit around 0.08. So it's the lowest they've ever been, if anything. And my nitrates are the lowest, 5 ppm. So it's the lowest they've ever been in this tank. Usually we average, my nitrates are at 20. So yeah, so that's so we've got a bit of an algae issue. Aptasia is still a big issue. I'm still fighting that, but I'll just keep doing what I'm doing with that. MP40's making a funny noise, like a buzzing noise. I think I did took it off and cleaned it the other day, and it's making a buzzing noise. Maybe it's just not aligned correctly, so we'll take a look at that. Another thing as well was the ATO's broken. Now, for some reason, let's take this off. For some reason, this Reef tie is the Reef Tide Compact. Basically, every time I plug it in, it sets an alarm off to say like the water level's too high when it's not. So basically, I'm just plugging it in every now and again, just so, as you can see there, just so it can top up some water, which would explain obviously the salinity swing. But I think, like I said, the urchin was already on its way out by then. So yeah, I mean, it's working now, but give it about 5 minutes or so, it will start bleeping its head off. So let's get this on. But that is really it. There's not much of an update to that this week. Obviously we want to get some more corals, but I still can't go into my LFS. They're not going to be open for a while. They can't risk it. They need to, obviously, they don't want, if they get COVID, then it could ruin them. So they're just happily letting people come to the shop, and then they'll serve them from the door, sort of thing. So they do loads of videos and photos of, you know, all what you see is what you get, corals and things. So yeah, we want to get some more corals soon. Thinking of putting another, my gravel, I don't know if you can see it from this photo. Let's see if I can get the zoom in. It's quite a coarse gravel. It's like just like a thick, I'd say it's more gravel than sand. Don't know the thickness in millimetres, but you can see it there. But anyway, the pistol shrimp and the goby have been doing their things, if you see on the previous video. So they're moving it around all over the place, and they're moving it all inside the rocks. And I just want it a bit thicker than this. I want it to about, I'd say about 1 inch. And it's not even, and at the moment they keep moving it all from the glass. So basically I'll come down, as you can see just under there where they've moved it, and it's peeing me off a bit. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know if anyone knows if it's safe or not to do that. If we can actually add gravel safely, let me know, because I'll probably want to add another bag in there and just spread it out, just so I've got 1 inch, no more, maybe just under 1 inch, but just to give them a bit more. And also I think it'll look nicer as well. So yeah, that's the plan. But apart from that, that's really it for this week. Obviously we'll look to replace the urchin, because he was a little grafter. Now I wouldn't say it's because my tank's not established. It's a year old now, and you know, we had plenty of coralline algae. We had lots, you know, we've got loads and loads of copepods in there now. So I don't think it is the fact that tanks, you know, a year old is good enough. You know, people put them in there after a month. You know, whether or not they last or not, I don't know. But you know, the starfish is doing really, really well. So I'm going to get another one. Because they do clean the rock. I remember last time when I had algae blooms, that urchin went to work on the lot. So, but we'll just keep the no pox going at the moment as well. So that should try and reduce the algae. We'll keep a close eye on things. And yeah, so that's it really. So just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I don't know if I've got any more, but I haven't checked. But thank you anyway. If you could just like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow my journey on this reef tank. Yeah, you know, we'll keep the updates. We'll try to keep it weekly, but if we haven't got anything to say, then there's no point really just coming on. But I just thought I'd just do an evening one. She's gone to bed early, so I thought perfect chance, get the camera out, get the filter on, let's have a little look at the tank, and yeah, all right, well, we'll speak soon. Bye.